Let me guess, you've been told that the putting stroke is a true pendulum motion. Well, I'm here to tell you folks, sadly, that's just not good advice. And more importantly, I'm going to show you what it actually is and how to help you improve your putting. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Cope, and I love to teach putting because, as we know, putting is one of the simplest and easiest ways to lower your score. And I see a lot of people struggle with their putting because they are trying to do something that just isn't correct. They're trying to be perfect, they're trying to be super still, they're almost trying to be robotic. And of all the parts in the game of golf, putting is the one that needs to be the most natural and the most athletic. And we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to give you a specific drill that can put some athleticism back into your putting and start helping you really roll the rock. So let's dive right into this. First of all, a true pendulum motion, as we know, and I've even used this analogy at times, I have to admit, kind of like the grandfather clock. So when you putt, you want it to be equal back, equal through, and it looks something like this, right? Now let me say, I've told people this also. Okay, now when I'm doing this, does this look very athletic? My guess is it probably doesn't. And if you watch any golf on TV, that's not what you're seeing. So what are some things that we could do to put some flow and some rhythm into the putting motion? Well, the first thing is that we got to get the putter going and we got to get some speed to it. So I want you to think about this. When you're merging into traffic, all right, you're driving into traffic and you're coming on the on-ramp and you're merging into traffic, you want to get your car going early and you want to get it going to a point where you are at the speed you need to be at as you start to move into the traffic. It's the same way with putting. You've got to get this putter going quick so that as it comes into the ball, it's maintaining its rate of acceleration, all right? So when we're set in here, this is what most people do. They make a short backswing, i.e. a short runway, and then they really accelerate the putter. Okay, that is not athletic and it's not going to help you create any flow of rhythm. So what you want to feel is you want to feel a little longer back with maybe a little shorter through, but more importantly, get that putter going quickly. All right, so when I take it away, it starts moving pretty quickly. Looks something more like this. So what you'll notice there is that the putter was a little faster earlier and it was a little longer back and a little shorter through. So a couple great ways that you can do that when you're out playing golf next time you head to the golf course. So here's what you're going to do. When you're set in there, I want you to hold it in just your trail hand. So for me, that's my right hand, and I'm just going to make some motions in just my right hand. This is my dominant hand. All right, this is the hand I throw balls with. This is the hand I shoot baskets with. This is the hand that I do almost everything with. So I want you to put it in that dominant hand and just let the putter swing a little bit. And when you do that, you'll notice it's just going to flow. Okay? Also, I want you to engage the target. So as I'm doing that, I'm looking down at the target, down the target line there, and just visualizing. I'm being an athlete. I'm swinging the putter. I'm letting it flow. Okay, now I'm going to set in there, and I'm just going to go ahead and repeat that. So good putting is not this robotic pendulum motion. You want to be an athlete. You want to have flow. You want to have rhythm. These couple tips will help you do just that.